Hey people, I'm back. I'm doing another voiceover. Yay! This is not that happy because I'm like, so I have a group chat on Instagram. My friend, her auntie died. I think it's her aunt. Sam, if you're watching this, just leave this part right now. But like, I guess her auntie died and she has to go to the funeral tomorrow. As in, from where I'm recording this. And they're talking about like really sad things. I'm trying to be really nice to her and everything, but it's making me sad now because it's like kind of really sad. It was kind of this dark, depressing part in the beginning of this voiceover for 8 minutes and 50 seconds. So the house I'm basically building right now is, now I'm doing this on a voice recorder right now, so, sorry, my thing's going off because I'm pathetic. Well, what's happening right now is I am doing the voice recording right now, but I don't see the house, but I do know what I'm building, and it's going to be, what I did was more of a, trying to like a tarnished, destroyed, old grandfather's house, or something like that, really 80s type house. Oh, Sims 4 just came out, that new, do not bother that, just came out that new stuff pack, yay, and they're having like a votes to see if you should build, okay, what type of stuff pack should be next, which, stop minding those noises. This is just, I'm having noises and I can go off right now. Which could like modern stuff, what's it called, starter home stuff. Like, I feel like Sims should really do that. Like, starter home stuff, please, Sims, do it and hit me up, give me a little review, because I will judge you a lot. I judge a lot. But no. Whenever this video, because I'm pretty sure it'll be tomorrow, but tomorrow, whenever I do this video, is going to be my desk little thing, because I'm going to show you what I do, and it's pathetic, and I better get some views on there, because, like, yeah, but it's pathetic how I do this stuff. Like, I'm on one single computer, as people aren't, like, editing computers and editing tablets. I use a tablet and a computer. It's really sad, but let's get some stories. Okay, so today I'm a bus, because I ride the bus, yeah, so I'm on the bus, and this girl keeps, like, me and my friend, Joshua, we're, like, sitting and talking. This girl constantly has been doing this for, like, last couple months, constantly touching us. She sneezed on us, like, 5 times, spit on us, and we've lost it. Like, we've actually done something about it. We, like, held her down so they can do something. No, I don't, but she does. But he does stuff about her. But for once, she literally went up to me, started rubbing her hands on me. I screamed as loud. Okay, never mind that. I have Instagram people. Well, I screamed as loud as could be. Excuse me, do you have a problem of keep touching me? And the bus driver said, excuse me, ma'am. Now, I don't look great like a guy, and I'm a guy. Pedos, please leave. I don't want you here. But, like, I have decently long hair. Like, it's roughly around my shoulders. Like, it's roughly like my head ends, so it's not that short, it's not that long. But it annoyed me when she said, nice, excuse me, did you call me a ma'am? I am a guy, I hope you know. And if you're gonna start saying something to me, you better say something to her first. And the bus driver, and I went back in my seat, she looked at me as hard-hearted as could be, stood up, went in front of me, like, directly, like, 5 inches from my face. That's not many inches. Because where I live in Michigan, in the state of Michigan, technically, if I felt threatened, I could do stuff about it, but I'm not going to get into that, because, like, if you want to know what it is, just look up, in Michigan, what can you do if a person gets too close to you, feel threatened? You'll get a certain law type thing. But I could have done something, but I didn't. I said, excuse me, get out of my face, before you get in trouble, and my friend started recording it, like, he recorded the whole thing. And he recorded her getting in my face. Like, he got all in the camera. The bus driver took his phone and started, like, took his phone, trying to delete it. My friend had to yank the phone out of her hand and told her, sit your blank, 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 blank down before you get punched in your ugly blank, 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 blank face. Now I don't do much cussing, but, like, this channel does include cussing, so I'm just gonna put blanks, because I don't know how to do the beeps. Yeah, I'm immature. But he started doing all that crap. Literally, the bus driver looked at him, told him to get off the bus. He said no. And I said, excuse me, this all started because you started yelling at me because she was touching me. I said something, and you called me a ma'am. And she said, so what? I lost it there. I literally said, excuse me, you better get back to your seat. You're a bus driver. I pay you. No, I don't technically pay her, but like your parents, and if you're old enough, I know you're watching this, you pay them. The, what's called school board, transportation, all that crap, you pay them for their job. So like I said to her, I pay you to have a job. Now if you want to start being rude to me, I'm the one who pays you, basically. Because like how taxes go is like your parents, or if you're old enough, you will take money out of your, like, taxes will go to like schools and transportations and cities and all that type of stuff. So technically our parents and people who have adopted or crap like that, I'm not gonna get into specifics, people, your adults that you live with, they pay for the schools and everything, so yeah. I don't know, but I told her that, and she said, excuse me, I am very offended for what you're saying, so you can walk yourself off this bus right now. I'm like, excuse me, I said nothing rude to you. I was telling you straight facts. And she's like, you're offending me. She's like a 6-year-old lady trying to use offending. And I said, I am extremely triggered. I'm like, oh my, I lost it when she said she's extremely triggered. I screamed, I like, didn't even scream. I literally said, excuse me, you're not triggered. I'm triggered. You're triggering me by assaulting me. You called me a ma'am when I'm a man. You yelled at me. You got into my face. You broke a law. You're harassing a child. I don't want to get into anything detailed, but harassment happened. I literally said, you're triggering me. And then our we have a principal, and we have a vice principal, whatever you want to call it. Secondary principal, her name is Miss Zaley. Because I know most people who watch this video, you know them. So she went on the bus and said to the bus driver, excuse me, what are you doing? She literally looked at the bus driver and said, oh, I'm dealing with this very, very rude boy. I screamed in her face. I said, excuse me, but I don't know who they think you're talking about. Because I know you're not talking about me. You're the one being rude. I'm being very nice, and you're triggering me. You're making me angry. I'm ready to do something. In the state of Michigan, I have a law that can do something to you if you get all in my face and I feel threatened. And my Principal Ms. Zaley, now I've been in trouble a lot. So she knows me. She said, Callan. Bleep, you did not hear that. She said my name, and she said, calm down, I'll deal with it. So she told off the bus driver. It was so funny. She started yelling at the bus driver, like, you should not be doing this to children. It's very inappropriate, and you can lose your job. And now, I'm gonna go to school tomorrow. The day I'm filming this is the day that happened. I'm gonna go to school tomorrow. I don't want to cause a problem about that one. I'm literally gonna get something done. Oh my god, we only got 50 more seconds of this voiceover. I speeded up this really freaking fast. What else stories I got? Oh, there's this kid on my bus. This is like a short story. This kid on my bus said she's from Africa. And I looked at her dead in the eyes. I said, where are you born? She said, Garden City Hospital. I said, that's not in Africa. That's around us. And she said, wait, I said Africa? I meant Garden City. Like, she stuttered when she said Garden City. I'm like, you're a lying little rise of witch. And she said, excuse me, you're being extraordinarily racist. I'm like, no, you're an idiot. That's what you are. Well, it's coming to the end of this video. Only like a couple seconds left. Please like, subscribe, and share, and